in celebration of the release of It 2, I'm going to be reacting to a clown today. Let me just quickly catch you up on what has happened in this last week, because this last week has been pretty hectic. First things first, I have recently signed for 4Life Productions, and it's a big step forward for me. That's why I've not really been uploading a lot, because I've been working very hard on my music for now, because this is a big chance for me and I don't want to blow it. But then something else happened. There's this guy called Tyree Sneed. This guy is the biggest clown I've ever seen. The biggest clown I've ever seen. Let me give you a backstory. So Tyree Sneed was signed with 4Life Productions, to my knowledge. Due to racist remarks on his YouTube, 4Life Productions decided to drop him, which is completely understandable. Surely he would understand that, because he was the one who fucked up. But then he made a video talking about the whole situation and attacking Just Vision, who is the CEO of 4Life Productions. And he attacked me. Bearing in mind, I've never heard of this guy, and I never said one word about him or never said anything to him, so it's a bit confusing how I've managed to be, pulled into this. So today we're going to react to that video, and I'm going to, talk about it and break it down, maybe chat a bit of shit along the way. Let's get into the video. That dislike ratio, mate, it's not great, is it?
So, Mr. 4Life Productions himself, Just Vision, says there's a gag order on me. Everything you say is null and void and doesn't exist. The only thing getting gagged is your mother's mouth.
Already, you look like you're a grown-ass man, and you're coming in with year 7 insults.
The only thing getting gagged is your mother's mouth.
You didn't even approach anything as a man and speak to me. You didn't try to speak to me on the phone. You didn't even email me. You went to your YouTube channel and made gay videos I won't watch.
You said Just Vision made gay vids you won't watch. Yet, how do you know he made the vid if you didn't watch him? Just putting that out there.
Quite frankly, what I'm thinking of doing is taking the other tracks you sent me and just smoking those. That's number one. Number two, your tracks aren't that great in the first place.
I need to stop you here, Ty. I need to stop you. I'm going to call you Ty. I can't be asked to say Tyree. You're saying that our tracks ain't great, but Just Vision showed me like a verse you did on a track with him, and I'm gonna be real with you. Like, you know me, I keep it 100% real, guys. That verse was whack, bro. Like, honestly, you're delusional if you think that was sick, because I listened to it. Honestly, my ears were close to bleeding. It wasn't a great verse at all. So you really can't come at us and say our tracks aren't great when you really ain't got no tracks that can say otherwise for your case.
What happened is that he got scared. He's scared because he's starting to realize who he's fucking with.
We're fucking with some corny ass rapper who begs for girls' numbers on Instagram and has a knuckles tattoo. Yeah, we're scared.
He's trying to amend the situation in the best way that he thinks possible. What he doesn't understand is it's already over for him. It's over for him and for LuKey D.
My name got mentioned. First things first, he didn't even say my name right. My name's not LuKey D. Let's get that straight. My name's LuKey D. But it's understandable. It's understandable. Americans say it differently. You're pathetic, mate. You're really calling that a 19-year-old. Think about that for a minute, bruv.
So now I'm just going to drag LuKey D down the street by his hair like a mop.
Oh, I'm so scared, Ty. I'm so scared that you're going to drag me by the hair like a mop. Good luck, I haven't got much hair to drag. Secondly, I'm in the UK. Come find me, bruv. Come find me. You really think I'm that worried? No. Not at all. Fucking clown.
So I can take any of the music you send me and I can release that. That's number one. Number two, it's not really important to me because your shit whack. Number three, LuKey D is nobody.
The most common thing said to me by a bigger rapper than me. LuKey D, or LuKey D according to him, is a nobody. I'm a nobody, yet if it came to lyrics, I'd destroy you. And that's a fact.
That's the only reason why you're saying, oh, we backing him full force. How? You said you backing him out your own pocket. Bro, you a bum.
He said he's backing me. It's because he knows, because of my age, and because of the style I have for my age, I have a better future than you. Because all you do, instead of making music, is waste your time making videos, chatting shit about people, and that won't win you a battle with the lyrics now, will it?
So that was the worst mistake you could have done. Like I said, like he just committed career suicide. He literally just committed suicide for him and Lucky D. Lucky D gonna be more of a homicide.
He committed career suicide for me and him. Okay, how is it career suicide for me if I'm a nobody? Surely if I'm a nobody, I wouldn't have a career. And it's not really a career suicide, to be honest with you, Ty. It's actually called standing up and actually not taking your shit anymore. Because there's been many people that you've chatted shit about and they've decided not to say anything. There's many videos on YouTube of people exposing you. Why? Because you are delusional. You're a clown. All you spend your days doing is attacking other people, you know, instead of focusing on your actual music and trying to make your music better than it is, because trust me, you need a lot of practice. Secondly, it's going to be a homicide on my end. There's no logic to that. I hope you get the pun there.
Anybody in their right mind would know it's gonna blow. You should know it's gonna blow. All your words expressed, you know I'm gonna blow.
Something I find really funny here. This guy right here is claiming that he will blow. Again, I've heard your bars. You're not blowing. For you to get anywhere, you probably have to blow a few people. That's the only way you're blowing.
I don't respect YouTube videos, partner. I'm a grown-ass man. I do real business.
I'm a grown-ass man. I do real business.
Grown-ass man, he is. Yeah, he's not just coming after Just Vision. He's coming after a 19-year-old, this grown-ass man. All you had to do was apologise for your racist remarks. That's all you had to do. And you couldn't even do that. You got yourself in this position.
I sold property for $100K. I just sold mineral rights for $10K. What business have you ever done? I bought houses for millions of dollars. What have you ever done?
I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that, Ty. You made 100K on whatever you said, you made 10K on whatever you said, and you bought a house for $1 million. Then why is it on Instagram you're begging for donations? Surely if you got that money you wouldn't need donations, right? I can sense the bullshit.
You talk about there's a gag order, there's this, there's a dragon with 8 heads coming out of my ass.
Yes, there is a dragon with 8 heads coming out of your ass because all the shit is coming out your mouth.
You fucking with a dude that you know is going to win. You know what I mean? You know is way bigger and way better than Lucky D.
Alright, you may be bigger right now, alright? If you look at the subs, fair enough. But if you look at your dislikes, it kind of balances it out a little bit because no one's fucking with you. Like, no one's fucking with you, with your music. But better, not at all. Subscribers and views don't determine and mean that you're greater and better. Just wait and then we'll see who's bigger and better. I already am better, just wait till we see who's bigger.
You fucking up, bro. I'm telling you straight up. Like, the more you say my name, the more you promote me.
Alright, Ty, say that's true. Alright, say that's true. Say that the more we say your name, the more we're promoting you. What exactly are you doing then right now? Alright, saying my name, saying Just Vision's name. What are you doing right now? Because with your bigger subscriber count, ain't you promoting us even more?
So like I said, man, fuck Lucky D, he bitch, fuck this dude on Just Vision for Life. I don't even know his name. I don't want to know his name. I could care less. He was sucking my dick. I got all the emails. I got all the proof of everything.
You got all the emails of him, you know, bigging you up and stuff. Alright, fair enough. But we've got all the audios of you crying and having an emotional breakdown over some girl that didn't even like you. Leave that at what you will. Alright, so apparently he chats shit in a second video, which I'm going to watch now, and apparently he just goes off on me. But let's just get into this.
I thought it was another Lucky D. I thought it was the black dude that got like tons of views and shit. Like, I thought they actually had some possibly going, which views don't mean shit.
Hang on a fucking minute. Didn't you say in your last video and make a big point around the fact that you get more views?
You know, when you're dealing with a clown like this who quite frankly, he trying to get a name off of me because it's not based off the views they showing because they rigged and everybody knows that I get way more.
But then you're here to claim that views don't mean shit. Delusional hypocrite, mate.
You can look at him and tell he ain't it. That motherfucker look like he trying out for the Special Olympics. That son of a bitch right there was ready for the Special Olympics. He like...
You can have an opinion on what I look like. I'm not bothered. Looks doesn't change the way you rap. That's a fact. If you're gonna come at me and point out my looks, it is fine. Is that because you know deep down, like, when it comes to music, you're not on my level?
Bring him into the Social Security office ASAP.
We need to take you to the mental health clinic because you're delusional if you really think your music is gonna make you blow up because your shit's whack.
Can't you see how retarded he is? Okay, what's wrong with him? Can't you see he's retarded? Disability? Your name, sir, does not need to be Lucky D, okay, at all. Because you're not a lucky dick. What it needs to be is fuckface, okay? That's what your name should be.
This guy's even more cunning than I thought. I tell you what, guys, I think he's done me there. I think he's just ended my career with that. I can't handle this. I'm done. I can't handle that. Jesus Christ. Shut the fuck up. Can we go back to the point where he said, I'm a grown-ass man, I do real business. And he's there saying, my name's not Lucky D, it should be fuckface.
I'm a grown-ass man. I do real business.
Oh my god, you're so fucking... you're a clown.
Okay, and why do you think this is marketable? Because nobody had ever seen a retard try to rap before. Until now.
Man's unique. See that? The first retard to rap. Come on, let's go.
Like, is this nigga serious? Is he for real?
He just spent 2 minutes going on about me being retarded and being called fuckface. You really have nothing to say about me, do you? Like, LuKey, you can tell that he is just real salty. He got dropped by 4 Life Productions and got replaced by me. He's on 1.4k subscribers. He thinks he's the shit, and then some guy with 156 subs comes walking along, takes his spot, and makes 1 track under 4 Life Productions, which is better than anything he's ever made in his whole career. Don't get salty.
Told you didn't want it with me, bitch.
No, I really don't after that. After that retarded and fuckface segment, you've got me terrified. You've got me on the edge of my seat. Shut the fuck up.
I would fight you with one hand behind my fucking back and just beat the fucking living shit out of you.
The grown-ass man has threatened to beat up a 19-year-old. If you really think this intimidation tactic is working, bruv, you're making yourself look more of a clown. You're just a joke. Everything you do is a joke. I think you have a better shot at being a comedian than you do being a rapper, even though your jokes are pretty dead. Tyree Sneed, Mr. Sneed, I'm gonna be real with you. I saw the stuff that you were accused of, and I saw the evidence, which was enough for me to see that you're just a prick, you're just a clown. There's a point where if you mention my name in that manner without knowing anything about me, destruction's going to be knocking on your front door. Something's coming, mate. Something's coming. Not on this channel. Make sure you go subscribe to my guy Joss Vision's channel in the description. We've got a track coming out soon, and let's just say it's over for Tyree Sneed.